From the backwaters, we travel to the northernmost point in Kerala. The clouds open up as we near Bekal Fort, 16 kilometers south of Kasaragod. From the entrance, the fort looks pretty unimpressive, but once you walk all the way in, you're taken aback by it. The Arabian Sea almost crashing at its feet.
The Bekal Fort literally lies in the lap of the Arabian Sea in the Kasaragod district in North Kerala. Now, this once served as an important military base for Tipu Sultan when he came here to conquer the Malabar coast. And after his death in 1799, it was finally taken over by the British East India Company.
Spread over 40 acres, this is Kerala's largest and oldest fort. It was built over 300 years ago by Shivappa Naik of the Keri dynasty. It was built for strategic purposes to keep a watch on any approaching enemy, and there are no buildings around to indicate that anyone ever lived here.
This observational watchtower located smack in the center of Bekal Fort is said to have played a significant role in keeping the enemy at bay. Now, from this point here on top, you actually get a 360-degree view of this place, and perhaps that's why it was so important, because it gave them a clear idea of whether the enemy was closing in.
The fort is an imposing structure of laterite rising 130 feet above sea level. It has a zigzag entrance and a series of underground passages that connect the fort to the sea. In fact, two of these passages are still intact, one leading south of the fort and the second to the moat on the east.
Now, this locked door leads to a seaway or an underground tunnel which is located inside this fort. As we know, this fort was never really used for administration. It was there mainly for defense purposes.
There are parts of Bekal Fort which have been excavated, and coins and other artifacts indicate that the Mysore Sultans ruled from here at one point in time. Historians and defense experts who've carefully studied the fort say it's obvious that it played a crucial defense role and was also designed ingeniously.
Historians say that these holes located on the outer wall of Bekal Fort speak volumes about the defense strategy that was employed. Now, the holes that are at the top were apparently used to fire at the enemy when they were at the farthest point. When they got a little closer, the middle hole was used, and finally when they were closest to the fort, you used this hole.
The Archaeological Survey of India now looks after this protected monument. For its historic relevance, strategic importance and superb architecture and design, the Bekal Fort deserves to be one of India's 7 wonders. So vote for it.